Hello, dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining me for your daily tarot. I ask you to choose the stone that draws you today. And we begin. All right, for those of you who chose the gray and white stone, we have the Page of Wands, the Nine of Coins, and the Ten of Coins. Pleasant day. This can be a pleasant day. So it is minor arcana, probably nothing huge happening. That's all right, because look at these cards are nice. We have the Nine of Coins. Maybe you might want to enjoy a luxury or enjoy sensual pleasures, enjoy the outdoors maybe. Maybe you want to enjoy a feeling of security or financial security. Or, this is somebody who is sitting pretty. She's all right. It's not a day to worry, I guess. It's a day to think about the aspects of your life that lend stability, that lend security, and not worry about what could happen or troubles that, not a day to borrow trouble. It's a day to enjoy. It's a day to enjoy. And then we have the Ten of Coins. See, this is why I'm saying maybe not to borrow trouble, because the Ten of Coins tells me that you have built up security in your life. That's a completion card. It's sort of like you've built up stability and security in some way or another, but it really is, it's important things. Sometimes it's not about money. Sometimes the security that we build is in our relationships. It's in our skills that we've developed. It's in our routines. But you've built up some security. You can afford to enjoy yourself. That's really what this is saying. And the Page of Wands is a brand new goal for today. Doesn't have to be anything huge. Whatever draws you, whatever energizes you, whatever you get kind of enthusiastic about. When I see these cards, today is not so much about nose to the grindstone. No. If that is in your day, you can certainly come to a different kind of feeling at some point in your day or around here, because this is about enjoying what you've worked for. This is about being led by what enthuses you. That's what this is about today. All right, so that's wonderful. That is wonderful. We have to remember to enjoy what we've worked for. For those of you who chose the pink and black stone, we have the World card. Oh my, look at this. We have the World, we have the Two of Swords, we have the King of Cups. Okay, so the World is your major arcana, and that is success. That's completion. I have the World. I've you know what I mean? That there's so many good things in that card. The World. I have the World in my hands. So there is some success you are obviously building upon, or there is some success that is coming in. If there's something you are in process with that is important to you and looks like it's going to work out, this would say yes, it is. This would say yes, you are going to have success in that. The Two of Swords, so there may be some indecision about something. This woman is looking to the moon. Exactly. We look to our intuition sometimes when we can't figure it out based on facts alone, which plan is best. This might be a big plan, it might not be, it might be smaller, but that Two of Swords is a little bit of indecision. It's okay. Sometimes we start gathering some facts, or we just sometimes give it a little time, and things become more clear, and we can make a choice. The King of Cups is about emotional stability. It's about emotional intuition, empathy, compassion, understanding others' emotions. The King of Cups is usually good at calming. He's usually more of a calming presence. He has maturity. So whether that's, and remember, gender is interchangeable in the tarot. So whether that's you or somebody you know, that's a really nice presence. Yeah, it looks to me like if you're concerned about which way to go with something, there's success that will be coming regardless. So that's really nice and reassuring. For those of you who chose the orange stone, we have the Lover's card. We have the 8 of Wands, the Lover's card. We have the 7 of Cups. So the Lover's card can be about your love life. If you have a partner that you've been with, that's sometimes a very nice time for the two of you. Sometimes it's an improvement in your relationship. Yes, it's very positive. Now the 7 of Cups is illusion. It's sometimes confusion. Sometimes things are murky. It's how we're looking into the future, what we're projecting into the future. And we're always encouraged to expect good things and not dread bad things when we can't see the future. It looks murky. Some of you may be beginning a relationship and there's just a lot of unknowns with it. And it takes a lot of courage, by the way, to be out there dating, to be out there open to a new relationship or beginning a new relationship. That takes a lot of courage because people have to deal with their fears, their worries. Can I trust this person? Will it turn out? See, that's what that 7 of Cups, what's going on here? They tend to get themselves kind of worried sometimes because everybody has had painful experiences in the past where, that makes you think, I don't know. But look at this. The 8 of Wands. In your life, you have a number of things moving forward quite well. You are pushing things forward in a way that makes sense. You are meeting your goals. It is maybe a lot, but you're doing it. So that is really good. That's a competency. That's a things are going well. That's a yes. So in this, there may be a relationship you're beginning or thinking of beginning. There may be some murky, unknowns about that. But I think you are encouraged to look for the positives. Yes, to look for the positives. Enjoy the cups. Yep. Very interesting cards. For some of you, this isn't about a relationship at all, but see, this is the Garden of Eden. It's about having a heavenly time in meditation, perhaps, or just feeling that love from Spirit, feeling that love of Source, feeling that power, So sometimes it's about that too. And in that case, then you would want to be building castles in the air. You would want to be just opening your mind to however Spirit wants to come to you. Just opening your mind to beautiful things Spirit may want to bring in. So that's a lovely message too. For those of you who chose the brown and tan striped stone, we have the 3 of Swords, we have the 7 of Swords, and we have the Empress. All right. I knew there was going to be a positive major arcana before I flipped it over. So the 7 of Swords is maybe a hidden agenda, or it can be somebody in your life who is just trying to take more than their fair share. Maybe they're not telling you something, or this can also be not just a person. This can be an organization. This can be a policy that you don't know about. This can be things that will affect you that aren't really so much another person as they are an organization, a group, a company, something like that. Some kind of human institution, something like that. There may be, sometimes it comes up when Spirit is saying, there's things you're unaware of. There's information you're not given. that's impacting this situation. And that's, that's okay. Sometimes we just need to hear that, that, or we'll drive ourselves a little crazy trying to figure it all out. Sometimes it's a heads up though, like, okay, now, watch that person or watch that organization. There may be a hidden plan back there. They may be trying to get away with taking more than they should. The Empress, though, that energy is powerful. It's new life. It is fertile ground for new life, new development, something new and life-giving coming into existence. It's really wonderful. Now, the Three of Swords is sort of a repeated, you may have some frustration here with a repeating pattern that you've noticed. Maybe you have people in your life maybe you seem to tend to have people in your life who take more than their fair share, or who are not honest with you. Or maybe you're seeing a repeating pattern because it's part of a larger societal issue. And, it burns you sometimes. Maybe that's what's on your mind. This is not a fresh wound. This is a repeating pattern that causes some heartache or frustration or something negative. But it's also us thinking about it. Swords are thinking. It's also us thinking about it that sometimes creates more pain than is necessary. Because the Empress, now that is saying, okay, whatever's been going on or gone on in the past, there is a new beginning coming in. And please understand that whatever you may have learned through any difficulties, that makes for fertile ground for the next new development, the next new stage in your life. That is sometimes, it's it's like it's fertilized, right? When caca happens. It's like fertilizer. Yes, when crap happens. So it's sometimes that does really bring the fertile ground that a new beginning can spring from. So I think Spirit is wanting you to look at it that way and think about times in your life when that was true. So sometimes things that even seem negative turn out to be an asset. All right. Well, I thank you all so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.